Yo, what's up guys, it's me Jake here, and today I'm going to be doing another review for you guys. And this review is going to be of a series that never actually completed in English, but I really did enjoy the first volume that I did read, and that is Get Backers. Now, Get Backers is something that I don't see many people talking about, and I decided to pick it up and give it a shot because a few people that have told me they've read it said it was pretty good. Now, I only got volume 1 so far, and I know the last 4 volumes out of the ones that are printed in English are pretty hard to find. I think it's from 24 to 28 are pretty hard to find. This has 39 volumes printed, so it's kind of annoying how they didn't finish, but it was when Tokyo Pop just went out of business, so what can you do? But to start getting into this, it follows our two main characters of Genji and Ban and their company called the Get Backers. Now, what are the Get Backers? These two are a group of people who find missing items for people, and damn is it so fun to watch with these guys too. Now, these two have superhuman abilities. Ban has, Ban has the evil eye, which I'm not going to spoil because it happens around halfway through the volume, and Genji has electricity, which happens very early on when he, the first 3 pages when he zaps Ban. But basically, these guys are basically on the side of the street poor, and they try and find people that will give them their company money for finding missing items. And most of these other people, I don't think we've met anyone else in this world has superpowers other than these two. Now, I'm expecting, since it's a battle shonen, that later on there's gonna be people with other powers. So I want to get more of this. I definitely think it's a great read. The old, you can tell it's kind of an old shonen by the art style, but that in my mind is fine because I really do like the older shonen art style. Definitely has a lot of detail in it as well. I don't know if I think it's the best art style, but it definitely is one of the better ones from the older shonen kind of era. I definitely can see if this was the 1990s or early 2000s. I'll put the actual start date here so that I actually can know, because I don't actually know if it is 90s or early 2000s. But either way, it kind of looks like that kind of era's art style. And the characters in this are pretty damn good. I will admit, Ban and Genji as protagonists are pretty great characters, and seeing their dynamic through this story is really great. Now, that's basically all the synopsis I have to say, is these two just find missing items from people, and it follows their cases of them getting missing items back. I think there's 12 or 14 cases all in all, and this one actually covers 1.5, if I'm not mistaken, because the first case is pretty interesting. Basically, they have to go in this Yakuza kind of base and get this guy's daughter. That's literally the first case, is they're getting a daughter from a Yakuza base. And it's pretty interesting to see how Ban and Genji go about it, because none of these Yakuza have powers, but these two have electricity and the evil eye, which kind of just makes them overpowered at this point in time, which I don't think will stand for too long. I think pretty close, maybe volume 2 or 3, will be introduced to our first real antagonist, where he will probably also have powers, because if these two are the only ones with powers, I don't see how anyone can really oppose them, because the evil eye is kind of busted in my opinion. It really does remind me of a Gias. I'm just going to say that right now. The evil eye does remind me of a Gias a little bit, but not fully. So I can see how if the Gias took a little bit of inspiration from the evil eye, because I know Code Geass came out after Get Backers, and I think this was actually pretty big in Japan. Well, I mean, it probably was pretty big, because series that got 39 volumes have to be at least decent in popularity. You know what I mean? You can't just get 39 volumes and expect you to have no fan base, because that just doesn't happen. But to be honest, I will probably pick up more of this because I did really enjoy it. Now, it's going to be sad because I'm going to have to read the last 11 volumes of scans or try to get someone to self-print it for me. But that's fine for me because I feel like Get Backers is something I could either read scans or try to get self-prints, because I don't think it'd be too hard to do either one. But I definitely want more Get Backers. Now, I'm going to be trying to find more deals on it because the last 5 volumes are insane. The last 24 through 28, like I said earlier, can go for $80 each, which is just something that I don't want to spend on a singular volume. If you know me with the Flowers of Evil, I'm not spending $80 on a volume. I am going to try to find deals. Now, when I was talking about Flowers of Evil, I was talking about volume 10 of singles. Nothing is rare, but I'm probably going to do the same thing here. I'm going to try to find deals or bundles with them included in it, which will save me money, but I want more. I definitely want more. Now, this one's in pretty poor condition, but I got this one for well, I didn't buy it. My mom actually bought this one because she was going to give it to me for my birthday, I feel like. It was either my birthday or Easter. She never told me, but she just took out 2 or 3 random volumes from where we got book off the other week, and she got me this, and I was very happy. She only got it for like $4, I think, and it's probably why it's not in amazing condition, but I'm fine with that. I mean, I read it, it's still fine, and I still enjoyed it a lot. Very great manga in my opinion. Solid like 8 to 8.5 out of 10 in my opinion, just from off this volume. It definitely is kind of wordy at times, but that's fine because it's kind of just world building at this point in my opinion. I feel like this volume has taken a lot to world build and see the characters around Bon and Genji and see how they work around people with superpowers. So it's very interesting to see that, and I really do enjoy Get Backers. I definitely suggest it to people if you could find a good deal for Get Backers to probably just pick it up, because why not? If you're into this kind of story, you should at least try it out in my opinion. It definitely is a unique take on a battle shonen, because you never really see this kind of take on a battle shonen. You see more, I want to become this, I want to do this, I want to become the Wizard King, I want to be the Pirate King, I want to save my friends. This is literally just these two throwing hands, getting people their missing items back. That's literally it, and that's what I really enjoy. Yes, they do care about each other and they don't want the other one to, go, but they will just try to get this item, which is something that is so great to see, this persistence. And yes, every shonen protagonist has that persistence, but I like how it's taken in this series. Now, to get back to the art, there'll probably be panels coming up. Sometimes the art can get a little weird, but other times the art's pretty damn good. I really do enjoy the art, and I definitely think it does fit this kind of story pretty well. Now, I definitely think that it could have been a little bit better, but of course, with the time it came out, this art is not bad. I really do enjoy it. And I also do like how they take the superpower parts with Genji's electricity. I do like how they show that off. And yeah, I don't think I have much else to say other than the characters are really great. The art at times can get weird, but other times it's really good. And the story is pretty interesting and pretty unique. So other than that, I don't have much else to say about Get Backers. I definitely really enjoy it and definitely suggest it. So if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you like me and want more of my content, please follow my socials, Instagram or Twitter. And yeah, if you want more of my content or more weebs talking about weeb stuff, follow the podcast. The links in the description below, as well as my co-host. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I see you guys next time. Wow, I messed up bad. Peace!